Hello everyone, welcome back to Factorio Vanilla++. Today we shall finish up, and by finish up I mean start and finish, our science production. Consumption. It's definitely consumption. I'm gonna go with a circle design, not super efficient, but it'll work. And I did not mean to bring those this far over. Just stop right here. Yeah? Thank you. Okay, so I need to put 15 labs down. 10, 15. Cool. So not only that, but it doesn't need to go that far. Woo! I start out by screwing it up. That's okay. I'll just pick these up. Just pick them up. So, yeah. This is starting out well. Like I was saying, I'm going to go with the circle design, wherein the flasks all go around the labs in a circle, because logic and efficiency, I guess. So I'll have that go up there like that. I need some undergrounds. But these will... Okay. My brain, it hurts. My brain, it hurts. Okay, I'll put you there. Like that. Yeah? Okay. So I will need that, and then an underground. I will need red and green. And I need an underground. Why can't you finish crafting faster? Okay, so green will come up here, underground, goes on, so on and so forth. Makes sense? Yeah, cool. Okay. Inserters. I'm gonna need more long-handeds. And because these are 1 and 1, I'm going to do it like this. Boom, boom, boop, boop. Alrighty then. And doing it like this requires more power poles, but that is not a problem. Power poles are nice and cheap. So put you here. Get as much of this set up as I can without actually needing things to be crafted. I've got plenty of wood. I will just kill the trees then. Because the statistics at the end, as far as how many trees you've killed, is never enough. I suppose unless you've killed like 1,000,000 trees, then I might go ahead and change that statement to say that you've killed enough trees at that point. But only if you've killed 1,000,000 of each type. That would take a long time. Can you imagine how much of the map you would have to explore to not only find but destroy that many trees? It would be freaking amazing. Not that I have anything against trees. No. Not at all. Why would you think that? Anywho, let's get these inserters onto the labs. I can line them up with the upper row because my mind went blank for a second there. last 5 labs are about to be created. And yeah, okay. So for green science, I will need belt and inserters. I need iron plate and iron gear wheel for the belt, and then iron plate, iron gear wheel, and electronic circuits for the inserters. I think the way that I'm going to do circuits is just craft them each time I need them, which is probably going to be excessive, but it will keep me from having to have a green circuit line, which never backs up because there's never enough. There's never enough green circuit production. Never, never, never. You can have an entire outpost dedicated to that and still not have anywhere near enough. Let's go ahead and finish up this line. The outer one will of course be blue and purple sciences, which neither of them are anywhere near being on a belt, but that is okay. You can always plan ahead, as we are doing now. And as I craft the rest of this belt, I shall get prepared to start crafting green sciences. I think the way I'm gonna do this is just have its own little side system. Not necessarily belt all of this stuff and put it on, because like belts in general can have their own space. Like there's going to be a setup just for all kinds of belts, but for now I need belts for the inserters, or not the inserters, the sciences, and so I need to craft them separately from where I'm going to craft them for my own use. And how fast do they craft? 0.5 seconds for 2 belts. So 4 belts a second. And these each require 1 belt. So 6 seconds, 24 belt. Okay, so I only need 1 transport belt maker. And the inserters are 1 per half second. So 2 a second. So I'm still only going to need 1. But I want 2 so that there's a backup so that I can take some for myself. So I'll need 1 belt maker and 1 belt maker and 1 or 2 inserter makers. Yeah. Okay. So let's do belts. Iron plate and iron gear wheel. Iron gear wheel. Belt. And then I'll need circuits, iron plates, and iron gear wheels for this. So if I do that, I'll have room for that. Just trying to plan this out a little bit. Normally I just throw stuff down and go for it. I'm trying to plan it out a little bit. So that's that. I'm gonna need this, this, and this, and this. So if I have you and you making those. Need to get iron gear wheel, iron plate. So if that's gear wheel, am I gonna need a gear wheel per? I am. So again, I'm trying to plan this out. It's not working all that well. Oh. Okay. So if I run iron in like this and like this. And run iron in like this. I can have it there, but I don't want to have it there. So if I do that, there's that. Now these are also going to need electronic circuits. So I need to move this whole contraption down one. Like this. Bam, bam. Okay, inserters. Your gear wheels. This is iron. Go ahead and run that down. Now the circuits will need iron plus copper cable. So there's that. Bam, bam, bam. 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 So there's copper. Pull in the iron. Push out the circuits. And then pull in the circuits. And push out those. Okay. So it's not too messy. It's not pretty. Like, let's be honest, it's not very pretty, but it's not too messy either. Like, I think I can handle this. Not too messy. I'm gonna put these on the outsides just to keep the pole wires not too bad. Go ahead and run that over. And split you off here. And this should work. Hopefully I will be making inserters here in a second. And I should be. Alright. So now I need a lot more of these. Do I have smart inserters? I do. Go ahead and make a few of those. I just want a couple of boxes with this stuff in it. Just stop making me that stuff. And actually, I'll take another long and get another box down. Whoops. Okay, the box will go up there then. And keep me 800. Keep me 4 stacks of inserters and 5 stacks of belts. Yeah, 5 stacks will work. So you will be inserter, and you will be belts. And I'm not gonna need that many inserters at any one time, so I'll reduce that down a little bit. Coolio. That was an awkward word to say there. Let's get... I need a lot of these. And my problem is iron. I'm actually gonna set up a iron gear wheel box. I'm not gonna have it produce very fast, but just keep me like 500 iron gear wheels at a time. Because I need them for crafting, especially early on. So just having them in a box is gonna be nice. And actually, I'm gonna need more of these guys. I think. I'll make a whole lot more. What am I missing? Iron plates. And that'll help that production. Cool. Right, and I need a whole bunch of these, which means I need gear wheels and assembly machine ones and so on. 1, 2. Did I finish up over here? Of course I did not. Go ahead and put in these guys. Make sure that they can pick up the blue and purple sciences. Wink, wink. Wow, I still had just enough. Awesome. And the power pole is just not long enough. That's okay. I'll just do that. And run it up here. Good enough. And actually we happen to have the last red-only science being researched right now. That's kind of ironic. And I did end up making some of these, and I'll unpower the whole thing because I need an underground belt there. Alright, well, we are doing good so far. And that'll loop around and half priority the new sciences and half priority the old ones. Hopefully keeping this belt completely full at all times. Hopefully. I don't know why I do this, but if I have something being transported on a belt, I want as much being transported on the belt at a time as possible. Even if I then put it back on one side, I still want both sides being full. I don't know. It's just an old habit. Go ahead and grab those gears, and now I have 12 of these guys. And I'll put them up top here so that outputting will be easy. Line them up. And there we go. Those will be green science. Not necessarily because I need that many, but because I want that many. I don't even know if they're all going to be running. But either way, this is what I want, this is what I need. I only need it because I want it, but I do need it. Yes, give me the science. The science. For science! I had to. Don't judge me. I had to. It was necessary. It needed to be done, okay? I hadn't said it. It needed to be done. Alright, well, we are on to green science as well. One tree, and it's in the way. I'm about to hook in the green science, and then we'll be done for today. Quite a bit of effort made in this episode. I mean, we went from no sciences last episode to as much science as we can do into the end of this one, so this is good. And needless belt balance because I said so. And I need to craft more belts. No, I don't. Stop that. You noob. You have a box for that. And it's full. Do craft more of these, though. I actually need more of these. Okay. So, thank you so much for watching this episode of Factorio Vanilla++. We have successfully re-established science, as well as added green science to the thing. We've started our main bus. We're well on our way to being Factorio Masters. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.